Good morning, Christchurch International. This is Anna Mahavich, and these are your CCI announcements for Sunday, March 28th, 2021. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine. One day, a little girl is sitting and watching her mother do the dishes at the kitchen sink. She suddenly notices that her mother has several strands of white hair sticking out in contrast to her brunette hair. She looks at her mom and asks, "Mom, why are some of your hairs white?" Her mother replied, "Well, every time that you do something wrong or make me cry or unhappy, one of my hairs turns white." The little girl thought about this revelation for a while and then asked, "Mom, how come all of Grandma's hairs are white?" We are in the midst of the trial surrounding the murder of George Floyd. Please continue to pray for the city of Minneapolis. We have 4 prayer points that we want to focus on. Number 1, praying for the peace of God to prevail. Number 2, pray for the integrity of the judicial process. Number 3, pray for the unity across all the varying cultures in the Twin Cities. And number 4, pray for the security of the city. He has risen. He has risen indeed. Join us April 4th at 10 a.m. for our Easter Sunday service as we celebrate the resurrection and the reanimating of our lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow.
It's so exciting to celebrate 100 years of existence as the Old Gospel Tab and Christchurch International. In October, we will celebrate our 100 years of existence, and we are attempting to retire all of our outstanding mortgage debt. We have 72 units of giving here at Christchurch International, and if you divide our outstanding debt by those 72 giving units, it equals out to about $1,500 per person over the next 8 months. If you divide $1,500 by 8 months, it equals out to about $200 per month, or if you divide it over 32 weeks, it equals out to about $50 per week. Again, we want to remind you that this is above your normal tithe, missions, and free will offerings. Please join us as we retire all of the outstanding debt on Christchurch International.
Last year, because of COVID restrictions, we were unable to have our annual business meeting. This year's COVID restrictions are relaxed as people receive the vaccine, and we'll be able to convene for our annual business meeting on Sunday afternoon, May 23rd. Make sure to mark your calendars. Join us each Thursday night starting at 6:30 p.m. At CCI for One City, Minnesota. One City, Minnesota is a ministry plant of Next Young Adults out of Grace Church in Eden Prairie in partnership with Christchurch International. One City, Minnesota was born with a desire to create a ministry of diverse Christ followers who would display the world what was possible when the gospel, the church, and a unified vision combine and reach out to the next generation in our city. The CCI youth are meeting 3 Fridays out of the month via Zoom and 1 Friday out of the month for a face-to-face event. See Pastor Samuel and Pastor Candy for more details. We are encouraging all that can join us in fasting and prayer each Tuesday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. See the website for prayer focuses. Today, we celebrate the transition of our beloved Marguerite Cornish, who heard Jesus say on Monday, March 21st, as he welcomed her into the pearly gates, "Well done, my good and faithful servants." Details of any memorial services will be shared when we have more information. For more information, please log on to ccilife.org, where you will find links to our online sermons, online giving, and links to all of our other social media networks. This has been Anna Mahavich, and these have been your Christchurch International announcements. I sincerely hope you enjoy the rest of our service.
What Jesus says